The North Carolina Senate met in its old chamber in the state capitol on Tuesday to commemorate the 235th anniversary of the Halifax Resolves, which served as an early call for American independence from England. But the Senate also used the occasion to take up a proposed pardon of Governor William Holden 140 years after he was impeached and removed from office. Holden, known as the father of the North Carolina Republican Party, was the first governor in the U.S. to be removed from office through impeachment. His removal came after Holden mobilized a militia to enforce martial law in Alamance and Caswell counties in reaction to members of the Ku Klux Klan committing several murders and assaults in those areas, including the assassination of State Senator John W. Stevens. In response, the Democratic-controlled legislature in 1871 removed Holden from office after an impeachment trial and conviction vote along party lines. A resolution introduced this session by Senator Neal, a Republican from Wake County, received bipartisan support, but the bill faced unexpected opposition from some present-day critics of Holden, who claim his actions more than a century ago were an abuse of power. While those critiques of Holden seemed at one point to derail the measure, the Senate took the historic nature of Tuesday's session to revive the push to clear Holden's name and legacy.
A little over 140 years ago, Governor William W. Holden was impeached and removed as governor of North Carolina. This act was initiated and carried out by his political opponents in retaliation for Governor Holden's actions to stop Ku Klux Klan violence. His impeachment was intended to suppress the civil rights and voting rights of newly freed Black American citizens. Today we can correct a 140-year-old wrong by officially pardoning Governor Holden for his actions, which are both legally and morally correct.
We come here together to affirm these values and recognize the injustice that was done to Governor Holden 143 years ago today.
So I thank Senator Hunt for bringing forth this bill. I thank each and every one of my colleagues here for understanding that it's appropriate time to mend those offenses and to redress these types of actions that have occurred in our past. I say to each of you, let us continue to work together in this way and this method. Let us make certain that as we serve in the state Senate and serve as members of the General Assembly, that we can be proud of our legacy, that we can be proud of our contributions, that we can know that we stood forth with courage and convictions to undo an act that was morally wrong and reprehensible.
Hayes. Aye. Preston. Aye. Purcell. Aye. Rayburn. Aye. Robinson. Aye. Rouser. Aye. Rucho. Aye. Suchet. Aye. Stein. Aye. Stevens. Aye. Tillman. Aye. Tucker. Aye. Vaughn. Aye. Walters. Aye. And White. Aye.
48 having voted in the affirmative and none in the negative, Senate Joint Resolution 256 has passed its second reading and without objection to be read a third time.
North Carolina General Assembly enacts.
Any further discussion or debate? Hearing none, the question will pass the Senate Joint Resolution 256 on its third reading. All in favor will stand.
With a unanimous and bipartisan vote in favor of the measure, Governor Holden is one step closer to a full posthumous pardon that could be made official if the resolution is also adopted by the State House of Representatives.